Let us create Find the Words H5P activity. This content type can be used as a word puzzle game for users. If you want to provide some edutainment, then this is really a good activity to present to the users. A grid is presented with a list of words. The task for the users is to find and select these words in the grid. Time spent to find the words, number of words to find is presented to the user. Okay, optionally, retry option or show solution option can also be provided. This can be configured while creating this activity. The vocabulary that the user need to find in the grid, these words, this vocabulary can be hidden from users also. In the example I'll create later, I will hide the list and show you. To add this activity in a Moodle course, first go to Course Content Bank, click on Add button and select Find the Words from the alphabetically sorted content types list. Give a title to this activity and then give a task description. Means here we have to give instructions to the user. If you want to show the user vocabulary, then say find these words, or if you want to hide them, give the hint in the task. For example, like here, the hint is given clearly in the brackets after the task. Find the 6 most important classical dance forms of India. Then I have given from which parts of India in the brackets, so that this will act as a hint for the user. Under words list, give comma separated list of words to find. Special characters, white spaces and numericals, numbers are not allowed here. Under this, select orientations. That is how the words in the grid can be arranged. There are various options here. You can check, uncheck depending on how complicated you want to make this puzzle. Next, give pool of letters from which the blanks in the grid to be filled. Usually we give all the 26 alphabets here, and then decide on overlap options, whether to make the puzzle more complicated or less complicated. Now check or uncheck this box to determine whether to show vocabulary to the player, that is the user, or not. Here I am unchecking, that means I am hiding the list. Then enabling show solution and retry options. This encourages users to replay the game like activity, right? So if he or she misses that once, and then he or she can retry. And under text overrides and translations, under check options, you have an option to provide the header for the word list. If you want to provide this vocabulary list to the user, you can provide a header also. Once all these details are added, click and save. Okay, then this activity will be saved in the content bank. You can preview it. Let's see how our settings appear here. We hid the vocabulary list. That's why there is no list and there is no header. And we have to figure out depending upon the hint that have been given. We will see another example here. Just observe this with the word list and the header also given here. Okay, now this activity is in your content bank, and to add this activity to the course page, through activity chooser, you can add.